Before you mention my name, put yourself in my shoes. Try to live through my pain. Sleet, hell, rain. I did it with my brain. I ain't did it with no team, but I did it with my main. Ain't did it with Jermaine. Ain't did it with no Diddy. I ain't do it for...
Where we at today, Ham?
Man, we out here in Bristol, PA, you know what I mean? Going out here, go chill with the cops, and there's gonna be a crowd out. We talking to the, you know what I mean, the youth. You know what I mean, just making a guest appearance. You know, us athletes, some of us do it, some of us don't. But you know, Hammerin Hank, I'm a real motherfucker. You know what I mean? So, we're gonna get it on and poppin'. Show love. We on the road, you know what I mean? Getting ready for this special day. We got some more, you know what I mean, big events coming up. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna put it out there all at one time, but y'all gonna see a lot of stuff that Team Hammerin Hank, Team Money Never Sleep, you know what I mean? We doing a lot of big things this year. And like I say, Hammerin Hank coming to a city and town near you.
And he's a professional, and he's supposed to make a guest appearance here at the concert. I want to let him through for VIP parking, because I have the clearance.
He's not on your list?
No, he's not on my list, but he has visible evidence of his situation.
Okay, we'll let him down the hill, have him go over by the stage and park, and they can take care of him from there.
All right. Hank?
Yeah.
Yes,
Hammerin
not trying to be rude, okay, buddy?
213 to 520.
Right there is the stage. Okay, it's set up with it. See those pop-up tents and stuff like that? That's where they're going to take the car down there, park. If you can see that as close as you can down there.
Okay,
and then they'll tell you where if you have to move, they'll tell you where to go and where your time is and all that.
I got you, no problem. Okay.
All right, appreciate that. What was that about, Hank?
You know, sometimes you gotta, they don't know who you are, so you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? They ain't know who the hammer was, so you gotta let them know. You know what I mean? The hammer's somebody, you know what I mean? We about to take over Bristol, you know what I mean? We getting set up. You see they had a stage out here. And you know, today is gonna be a good day, you know what I mean? We out here giving back. A big event, you know what I mean? Let them know Hammerin Hank is here, you know what I mean? Y'all see the belts back there, you know, we giving back to the community. This what Hammerin Hank do.
Yeah, I thought I seen you last on Summer Man last night, man. I thought he was gonna lose it the other night. Yeah, he came back nice and strong though. I like that.
Appreciate it,
I
real
like
love.
that. Yeah, no lie.
La da da da. Hey, goodbye.
Hold up. Only rapper to rewrite history without a pen. No ID on the track, let the story begin.
Like I used to fight at 140, and what happened, I moved back down to 135. Once I conquered the lightweight division, then I go back up to 140 and do the same there.
Is Gamboa one? Well, Gamboa's new.
Well, I tell like this, I just had a conversation and they was talking about Gamboa coming to 130, 135. I tell him like this, if Gamboa wants something, he could get some. And he telemarried for me, so I love to fight Gamboa. But with Gamboa, people love to fight Hank Lundy.
Well, how many punches do you throw?
I throw a lot of punches. I'm fast. If you can see on that clip, you couldn't even see the punch I hit him with because it was that fast. But the thing about it, in the boxing game sometimes it's not how many punches you throw. It's the one punch that means something to get you out of there. And you see, I threw a quick punch, but I knocked him out.
Did they teach you yet how to roll? Like Jimmy Young? Did you ever hear of Jimmy Young?
Yes, yes. See, you know, being in Philadelphia, like you had the old veterans and all the old trainers, you learn the craft for all of them because you used to seeing like different styles. So your trainer, being as though they came up in the old time days, they teach you that craft they have and they instill it in you. See, with me too, I'm almost, you know what I mean, I have a lot of defensive talent, you know what I mean, I'm hard to hit, but I'm gonna come get you. If you don't wanna fight, I'm gonna make you fight. And that's the game. I put the excitement back in boxing.
Oh, okay.
You see the belt?
Yeah. But that David Diaz knockout, how you did that up your status in the fight game?
Oh man, see, after that fight right there, it showed you that it don't matter who you put me in there with, I'ma come to fight. Like, and fights like that, and fights in general, you know what I mean? A guy get knocked down, but do that guy have the will and determination to get up and continue to fight? He knocked me down, okay. But when I hit him, did he get back up? But, you know what I mean? The answer to that question, it put me up there because David Diaz, he was a former world champ, and he fought Pacquiao, been in there with some tough guys. He only had 3 losses, and he was 36-3, and I gave him his 4th loss. And like I tell everybody, and his Pacquiao fight, Pacquiao took 9 rounds to knock him out, and it was a variety of punches, but he stopped him with a body shot. Hammerin Hank did it with 1 punch, a 1-hitter quitter. Like I tell you, look, I'm on my job. And any top 135 pounder out there, 140 pounder can get it too. And listen, I may move up to 47, and y'all niggas can get it too. You know what I mean? You know me, I don't bite my motherfucking tongue for nobody. Like I tell you, Hammerin Hank coming to a town in the city near you. It's hammer time.